Says we're live.
Woo!
Hey, everybody.
It's been a minute.
Remember our faces?
I know.
Oh, man.
I feel like we've been gone for a bajillion years.
Mm-hmm. So we're just going to wait a sec.
Hey, Chris. Wait a second.
Here. Yeah.
I'm going to put onto our Facebook that we're currently live. Ooh, and mute that. We haven't done this in a while, so y'all.
A little bit
bear
rusty.
with us.
Yeah.
Bear with us.
Meantime, I'm going to get some drinks going here.
Okay. Which do you want?
You
want. We had a wonderful, fantastic, fabulous fan by the name of Boo Boy send us 6 bottles of incredible wine that we've been saving. So we thought this would be really fun to show you guys. It's from Weather Vane Winery. So we're really excited to try this. So do you want to open the one and then we'll show everybody all the things?
Yeah.
Which one do you want to try?
That right there. Yep. I'll try the red because it pairs with. So.
You hear? Okay. So we're in the new space. This is all you get to see. Don't be mad. Good boy. So we can't find YouTube. Well, you found us here.
Yeah.
You're in the right place, friend.
Getting things started. Got some wine going here. Hey, Tim. Say hi, Connie. Jeff's here. Good to see you guys. Sorry, you guys don't see you, but good to hear from you guys. But
I feel like we've been gone forever.
Yeah.
Let us know if you can hear us.
We've been literally working like all day and just quickly took a shower and now we're back out here.
Yes.
We're in our new office, but we'll talk about it here in a few minutes.
Yes. So Boo Boy's Outdoor Adventures is the one that sent us all the goodness and the wine. So we'll share that with you guys in just a second. We have the AC off in here, so if we start sweating, it's a Texas summer, guys. It is hot.
So behind us here, we have a wall mount unit for heating and air, which is great, but it's kind of loud. Turn it off. Turned it off. So we have a fan blowing from this way. So if we start getting sweaty, it's 100 degrees, 94 degrees right now. It says right here on Alexa. So it's hot. It's hot.
It's not
it was over 100.
Are you on our YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, it says chubbing away.
Well, where else would it be on?
Why can't I find it?
Don't know.
On our channel. What does that mean? And it shouldn't matter.
No. Sorry, guys. Okay. But thanks for welcoming us back. Good to see you all. And I'm going to pour some wine here. Try this out. This is a red wine. Looks really good. It's a little bit more. There we go. Okay. Need a little napkin on it.
It's super bizarre. I'm going to sign in because I'm confused.
Usually
it pops up for me.
That smells a little sweet.
Boo Boy, now I say, well, you can't find us on YouTube. I can't find it either. Hey, Tim. Family on standby. Hey, guys. Mike and Beth is here. Corey.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. It's been basically forever. You guys are totally right. Oh, my gosh. Watching from New Zealand, David. Hey. Hey, Scott. How's it going? England travel expert. Hey, from the UK.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Yeah. Jeff is here.
Family on standby says time for wine themselves. I bet you had some wine.
Oh, yeah. You guys have kids.
And I'm sure one of them has a very stressful job. Well, I know both have a stressful job, but one is probably uncertain for job safety right now anyway. So hope you guys are doing okay up there too. I'm going to email you. But everybody's getting ready to get started here. We're about to start talking about some stuff. We're all well. We're fine. Nobody's sick. Nobody has the Rona. So that's always a good thing.
God.
You'll pass me the other.
Oh, yeah. This is mine. I'm trying the Strawberry Breeze.
Partial strawberry.
Because I need it in my life.
Having it chill. Sorry if it's a little dark in here. We're trying to adjust some lighting and stuff for everything. You can see it going higher and lower.
We're working on it, guys. Mm-hmm. We're working on it. We literally finished the office today.
And it's not quite done. So we painted. Let's just talk about paint for right now. For everybody. So, there's 2 kinds of paint. There's water-based, oil-based paint.
They still don't care about this.
Yeah, and I absolutely hate oil-based paint. I got it everywhere, and I'm sure you'll see in our videos and come that I tried painting the front door today, and it just gets everywhere, and it takes forever to dry. But so we just finished that, waiting for the door to dry, and then we'll put it on tonight. But we're basically down at their office in our studio.
Yes, my mom's here. Hey, Mama. Chef Santa Culinary Travels. I love your name. He's here. Connie, hey girl. I'm sorry you had to wait a minute. I don't know what's going on. I think YouTube's mad at us because we've been gone.
Yeah. I think it's
Linda, how hot is it, honey? It is too hot to have in her thighs. I posted something on my Facebook today of this lady in her car saying how hot it is. It's hot.
Working outside is not fun.
It's too hot.
Outside most of the day today, and it is not fun. Right now it's 92 degrees here at 7:30 in Texas, North Texas. It's a little hotter down in South Texas, of course, but yeah, it's been 100 degrees.
It's been hot, guys. It's been so hot. So Effie's here. Hey. We have moved. We have done things. Oh, it's my God. Fancy. I can't, you see, and now Facebook's changed all the things, and now I can't figure out how to post something. Why are people doing this to me? This is what I want to know. See, I've been off social media too long. Okay, I figured it out.
Okay. So, like I said before, if you guys haven't, well, actually, we'll start in a minute, but I'm going to pour Amanda some wine. Because we got some wine from cool dude and his wife.
My friend Boo Boy.
Yeah, in North Carolina, and it's from a winery there. I filled you up more. It's good.
All right, so I'm going to close my computer so I don't interfere with the internet because we're also figuring that whole thing out. So we're good now. All right, so this is all you get to see of the new space.
This is right here. Mine is Amanda's reading nook.
My reading nook, my fancy pillow.
Mm-hmm.
But we're going to have stuff on the wall back there. It's going to be epically cool. So welcome, you guys. I don't know that I have words for how weird everything has been. We have missed you guys. We have missed creating. We have just missed all the things. It's
just been too long. So right about the point where COVID started taking off.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Holy crap. That's good.
COVID started taking off. We actually had my parents ended up buying a house, and they bought the house and it's not in disrepair, but it was not current. So
y'all, it was okay. Listen, it was stuck in like the 70s, or would you say the 80s?
No, it was built in 94.
Well,
but it
homegirl
felt like
who had it put wallpaper everywhere. So it was
everywhere. Built
it was
wallpaper.
old lady business, guys.
It was a lot of updates, and so my parents bought it with intention of actually remodeling it and doing all that stuff themselves.
And then surprise,
and then the Rona happened, and then so now we were forced to try to find people to do the work while that's happening. Just coincidentally, that I was I put called laid off. So I got paid. I was on hold from where my work is,
yes.
And so I was fortunately to be off the last 3 months, getting paid for the last 3 months. And so I became became full-time contractors. And so we remodeled the whole entire house.
That's why you guys stopped seeing us. And I know if some of you were paying any attention on our Instagram for just a hot second in March, you saw a little bit of that. And then it quickly went away, probably because we immediately became sore, exhausted, overwhelmed, and just could not keep up. So if you've ever remodeled a house, you know it's not an easy thing. And it's definitely not an easy thing through a pandemic. So it was, I don't know, probably one of the hardest things we've ever done, yet very gratifying. It was 2 months,
mm-hmm.
2 solid months. We removed wallpaper. We textured walls. We painted everything. We ripped out carpet. We changed out toilets. We did so. We did all of it but the floor.
Mm-hmm.
And then his sister did the backsplash in the kitchen. But we did everything else with the help of his lovely mother. I don't know that we could have done it without her like expertise painting.
Yes. And
she was like our backup, you know. She was the cheerleader that kept us moving.
My mom actually watches my nephews, my sister's 2 boys, weekdays. My sister is at work all day. Well, actually, she got laid off. She works in the oil industry, and
yeah, it's been
of course,
a process.
That's not a situation. So she actually was laid off, and so luckily my mom was able to help us work, and so it was a lot better. But
yeah,
as soon as we got done with that, we had to pack our last house up.
I know, family on standby, so they have to put the kids to bed and get wine, so not say anything interesting. So they'll catch this in the replay. But as soon, literally the next day after we finished the house,
mm-hmm.
we went into packing. We packed his parents' entire house, their entire life, our entire life in less than a week. We packed everything and we moved it ourselves because you don't have movers. I'm sorry, sweetie. You don't have movers. You don't have all that stuff during a pandemic. And so we were doing all of that. And then straight after that, we moved in and started the unpacking of the chaos because we didn't have time to adequately, I guess, organize everything. Like we didn't have time to be OCD about it, his mom and I. So we just threw everything in boxes, guys. And so the unpacking became very, very interesting. And then.
So we done that. We moved in and we started right after. Oh, yes. And then, before that, before the next thing, my dad actually threw his back out. He had his back surgery, about an AR back surgery last year, about the same, almost a year to the day. And his back went out again. He actually had a ruptured disc or a slip disc and part of his vertebrae cracked. I don't know. He didn't think the doctor said, he says it wasn't from moving and stuff, but he was overdoing it. I think, my professional opinion. But, so he had back surgery. He was in the surgery. He had to actually go in twice.
He had emergency surgery. So it was just, guys. Big Boy's asking that you have temperature rising.
Oh, temperature, yeah.
That's what he's drinking.
Temperature rising. Is that what's back?
Yeah. So that's what happened. So we went from moving into emergency surgery, and he's not able to, he's still adjusting, and he's doing well, thankfully, but he's still kind of getting his bearings back. And then we went immediately into renovating the office and studio. So that's the last several months of our life. That's why we've not been around. That's why we've been totally absent, because we just have not felt like we've had a moment to breathe. And we were walking out of the garage part of the office tonight, and I said, what are we gonna do when tomorrow? Because we're done. It's so nice to be done, and we just have a little bit of construction crap back here that we've got to get rid of, but we're done. And so it's what do we do now?
It's really,
I know we work now, obviously, for the first time in 4 weeks, but what do we do?
It's just a weird feeling because we've been so busy and so exhausted. I mean, my feet are tired every night, being up on them all day.
I hurt bones I didn't know I had,
just
guys.
Working outside, 100-degree weather, painting and washing windows and installing new lights and stuff. It's just such a pain. And
it's tough work,
so
man.
People who on here that work in manual labor and work outside, props to you guys are heroes, because yeah.
Hey, Michelle's here.
We have a list. Yeah,
I have an agenda.
We have a list of stuff we're talking about tonight, and so we can get caught up. And because people keep asking us, of course, with all this, what's going on? You guys okay? People expect the worst.
Oh my gosh, guys, we got so many questions that we broke up.
It
was touch and go there for a hot second through the renovation.
Well, I will tell you, it tests our relationship a lot, because we're with together each other, 24/7, in the pandemic, but we travel together, and we work together all throughout Asia and when we travel. So we're pretty good at stressful situations, but it just gets to be
it's a lot.
A lot. So,
and I think it wouldn't have been so bad if we weren't in the midst of a pandemic and quarantined at the same time. So it's you go from renovating and the stress of renovating to going home. So you don't really have any separation, and we couldn't have a date night or unwind or go see a movie or do any of those things. And so I think it took stress from a level 2 to a level 12, because you just don't have that outlet. You don't have that release.
You're stuck with, the whole house is full of boxes. We had to get this office done out here, our studio down here. And so there's just a lot of stuff going on. So we just kind of decided, well, you know what? We're travel vloggers. They're not traveling. So let's take this opportunity to do some stuff. And it didn't intentionally be that way. It just turned out that way.
It just turned out that way because we just could not keep up with it. So we appreciate your patience, and we appreciate all of your messages and concern and worry for us, because we did get a lot of that. We got a lot of people, are you guys okay? Are you sick? I hope you don't have it. I hope, did you break up? Is everything okay? What's going on? Did you lose your, it was a lot of those questions. And so we really appreciate you guys caring enough to send them. That's really nice of you. In the midst of everything everybody's worrying about right now, to worry about us is really sweet. So we're good. We're fine. So we wanted to say that. Yep. We wanted to
let you know where everything's cool. It's just, but there's more to that too. But first, before we get into our little agenda, I want, you guys are all here hanging out with us, show you that we occasionally get some mail from people that watch us, and we turn out to be friends with them, and it's a great thing. So I want to show you first what we're drinking, because it's really cool. Our friend Boo Boy out of North Carolina, Boo Boy's Adventures, if you look at his YouTube channel, he sent us some wine, not just one bottle, but he sent 6.
A lot of bottles, guys.
So
like it's amazing stuff.
I'm not trying to off them all because I just we worked out. I'm dehydrated as it is. So I can imagine if I drank a bunch of this is going to be.
We're not going to try all 6 bottles today because I need to maintain some level of appropriateness. So, but however, we are going to keep trying them when we do live events or when we do vlogs and stuff like that. So I'm drinking the Strawberry Breeze and it's incredible. And Jimmy's got, it's really good.
It's a white wine.
So
It's like a sweet white wine.
And then what do you have?
I have a red wine called Temperature Rising. It's really good.
He sent that one specifically for him.
It's not as full bodied. It's actually like a lighter. It tastes like a lighter wine. It's not. You don't taste a whole lot of like deep tannins in it, so it's a little bit lighter, sweeter, but
like a sommelier.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I know my wines.
You remember the episodes of Frasier where they like do wine tastings and like slosh it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I used to go to wine tasting all the time when I was in New York. So
stop it. You need to slosh it around and spit in a bucket.
No, but they had like food and it's really cool. If you go to one, if you have a chance
to judge you.
Yeah.
And then we got Tropical Wave, which is like grape and kiwi banana.
Favorite.
That's cool.
It's like
then peach. And then we got 2 more. What else?
The names remind they're like
this is
high class wines.
Blue
but
Northern.
Reminds me of like Boone's Farm, like the fruitier.
No,
I don't drink a whole lot of sweet wine, so I don't know.
Grape and blackberry.
I'm sure it's a lot better than obviously, but
yeah, this is grape and blackberry. I'm excited. So my parents, where they live, there was a winery like outside of town that did flavored stuff like this, and so it reminds me a lot of that, and it's delicious. I love it. So thank you for your generous gift.
Yes, it's awesome. This tastes great. So we'll keep drinking this here. I like to try yours.
And we also have
Oh, that is really good. That's like a Jolly Rancher.
I know. You can't have any more of that. Hey, stop it. We got chocolate. We have a wonderful, sweet viewer who sent us chocolate from Wales. Her name's Tina. She's been so incredibly sweet. She sent us dark chocolate. She sent us like peanut butter and it's like coffee and biscuit. Dark chocolate. That's mine. You can't have that. And then regular dark chocolate, peanut butter, and then what else? Milk chocolate.
Welsh flag.
And then look at the cute. They're kind of glittery. Yeah. I wish you guys could see it, but like when you look at them, they have like a glitter sheen. So we brought the chocolate out and we got the wine out, and we thought we'd just hang. We thought we'd just hang out with you guys. We would chat. We would answer your questions. We would.
Oh, these are those spoons. Like it's like a
that you put in like hot
spoons.
chocolate.
Like it's like a spoon on the bottom. You guys can see that. Man, picture quality is not as good tonight. So you see that? You dip it in hot chocolate or something. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sweet.
So we thought we'd do some of this and talk, visit with you guys. Just be super real. Which one do you want to try?
I don't care. This regular chocolate for me because it goes well with wine.
Do you want the dark one? No, you want milk.
Okay. Okay.
Mostly because I don't want to share the dark chocolate one. So, coffee and biscuit, devilish dark chocolate. I'll just send her a message.
Which is Welsh. Yeah. It's nighttime there.
It's late.
So, let's get started here. Talking about what we're gonna do with our agendas.
So okay, guys, we're gonna address the elephant in the room. Not a whole lot because I know that it's become kind of it's awful. So we only want to address the elephant in the room because the elephant in the room has massively affected our life. Not just from the standpoint of our business and kind of what we do, but it's affected, all the things.
Mm-hmm. So, and on that front, so the virus is
oh my God.
No, it's good. I hope this one.
Yes.
It's affected us in numerous ways. I mean, for one, right now I don't know if I have a job come fall. I work at a school, I work at college, and I'm in charge of the lab for one of the health sciences program. And if anything's going online, obviously I don't have a reason to be there. So not really sure what my future looks like for employment here stateside.
That's scary.
Working at here locally. There's a lot of other opportunities I can do to fall back on. I'm also paramedic and all that stuff, and so in technical tech and all those things. But the thing is, I'm worried about is not knowing if I'm getting paid month to month. So it's pretty hit and miss, and it's a lot of ways for a lot of things for a lot of people. It's not common.
It's not an unknown story. Oh, Caroline's here. Hey, we only just moved houses. We didn't move cities.
Yeah,
we're still in the same
across town, actually outside of town. But not only that,
we're still north of Dallas.
Yes, as you guys know, we started a travel agency in January, and we just now got that started and kicked off. And now, right in March, that all happened, and so we had numerous cancellations from reservations.
We had all the cancellations, you guys, except I have 2 on the books right now, and they're for next year.
And so we're worried about that. And so the income went non-existent there, and so it just goes downhill from there. Not only that, but YouTube videos actually for travel went way down. Our revenue went way down for YouTube.
They've stopped suggesting travel videos.
Yeah, because I was traveling, so why get your hopes up and watch stuff? And so we noticed a downtick in that for people watching videos as well, which is a bummer. So there's a lot of other things that has affected us. Luckily, no one's been sick in our family. It's just inconvenienced by all this stuff, you know. And so, but we have, I feel like we're prejudiced.
Jim's from Manitoba's here.
Oh, cool. Hey, Jim. So we're a little bit prejudiced towards I would say prejudice, but we're just angry towards the virus, and we have a different view of most people because of the fact that we want to travel. You know, at one point before all this happened, we had one of the best passports in the world, being the United States. Now we have one of the worst, due to temporarily anyway, due to the fact that a lot of countries don't want us. And so we had plans to go. We canceled a lot of plans.
We had plans to go see our friends. We've had a lot of people ask us about JP, Lynn, and Ponchi. We had plans to go see them in May. That got canceled. We also
you're gonna take the Queen Mary, your Queen Elizabeth across the Cunard across the pond, they say, to England and things, and that didn't work out. We had a lot of international trips planned, but they all get canceled.
We're gonna go somewhere for my birthday, and that didn't happen.
That didn't happen
in June.
Well, when did you see your parents?
We went to see my parents.
It's like a whole other country down in South Texas.
But it isn't.
Southeast Texas.
But that was really fun. We got to go see everybody, and then we actually had plans for fall that we hope will work out. We're not really sure if they're going to go through. And then we have the group cruise in January that we're waiting with bated breath to figure out how that's going to go. So it's affected pretty much every aspect of our lives, actually. And so Family Line Standby road trip with us. Oh, I'm in. We are down.
Be fun
for that. Yeah, 100%. So
Gals and Gals are here. That's cool.
Yeah,
check out their channel. They're YouTubers as well.
They are. I saw you guys earlier. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's just not busy. You're right. It's busy, just not busy with travel channels. Because what a lot of people don't understand about YouTube is that the majority of our viewership is our subscribers, which we appreciate and we value, but we also, that little bar on the right when you guys watch a video, those are suggestions, and that's based on an algorithm and YouTube. And so there's so much that goes into that, and they've stopped suggesting travel in those areas for a lot of us. And we're not the only ones. I reached out to some fellow travelers where there's cruise specific or not, and it's been a hit for a lot of people. I think those that have like vans and do like van travel are doing okay.
Really well.
Because they're
our buddy Kevin's doing great. Yeah.
Our buddy Kevin's doing really well because, you know, he pivoted from international travel into van life. And so that went really well for him. So, you know, it's good for some in travel, but international travel, it just stopped for those of us that's kind of our bread and butter. So, yeah, so we're not, how do I say this? We always try to remain neutral with everything that is going on with all of this, because it's become such a political issue versus a health issue. And we see it more as a health issue. And so we don't feel the need to interject ourselves into those conversations because we feel like they go nowhere quickly. And it really doesn't benefit anybody really at the end of the day. And so our standpoint with everything is that, you know, wear your mask, social distance, wash your hands, sanitizer's your friend, and, you know, hopefully things will get better. And I don't think things will get back to normal for us as travelers and as people until that happens. And I think it's going to take those that don't travel much and don't see the need for that to kind of start to see, not necessarily see our side. How do I articulate that?
Be sympathetic to us because we're all waiting to this to be over. We're all waiting for, not just us, everybody's waiting for it to be over because it's not only taking lives and making people sick and hurting businesses, but we want to go out and travel. And so the quickest way we think to do that is just to simply wear a mask and stay home, because the quicker we do that, the best outcome is going to be, because we'll hopefully eradicate or at least decrease the numbers significantly. That way you can go travel again. And so we're we're just depressed because we want to go somewhere. We have the means to right now, and it's summertime and I'm not in school right now, and so I could go do some stuff, but I can't, and we want to play safe, and so it's tough, but
because we also have people in our lives that we have to think about. We have 2 nephews that we see every day that are little guys. They're almost 3 and almost, a year and a half old, and we don't want to go somewhere and bring something back to them unknowingly. Jimmy has parents that are in the risk category of all of this. And so it doesn't just affect us as people. It affects those that are around us. And so we have to be very aware of that. And so it's been a rough one. It's been really hard. I will be honest with you guys. I feel like I've been depressed since March. I have not been the most pleasant of people to be around. I apologize, but it's really in our bloodstream to go places and to do things. And we can't do that right now. And so it feels very unnatural and almost confining.
Yeah.
So we're doing our best to make it through. One of those things is some cool stuff around the office. So as sad as we are about kind of the state of our world and our country and what's going on, we are trying to remain positive and hope for the best. And so as a result of that, we wanted to come back to YouTube. We know that we may not be able to post travel content, obviously, because nothing is really as normal right now. But we want to know from you guys some things that you want to see, because we don't think our lives are that interesting, and it's even less interesting in quarantine, but we want to do fun content. We have some ideas. We have a brand new incredible space to do some really fun stuff in.
We're not going to show you tonight, by the way.
No, we're not. That's all you get. You're welcome. So, but we are, we're trying to remain positive and do some fun things. And as a result of that, we are pivoting slightly. So one thing we get a lot of questions about is food and cooking things that we learned when we were traveling. And
so obviously a lot of our videos, and most travel videos usually are food related.
Does that make me a lush?
No, are food related videos, and those get the biggest hits for us. But we also love to travel, love to eat those foods and make those foods too, because it connects us with where we were. So my olfactory bulb is really sensitive as far as the smells are really stick with me. And so making those curries, making a sambal, making something like that I can smell, it brings me back to fun times where we get to travel and do that stuff. And so that's kind of what we're gearing towards. Gearing towards.
So hey, Plum Travelers are here. Hey guys. So I know that I'll send you some info there. Government's not today regarding, Canadians seeking cruises. Yeah, definitely. Definitely let us know that. We're creating a food channel. It's going to be separate from Chubby and Away just because we feel like it needs to be for that reason, because it's going to be all food in that regard. So I'm really excited about it. It's going to kind of become, I guess, my baby. Is it going to be my baby?
Yeah, it's going to be your baby.
It's going to kind of be my baby.
It's going to have you as the main person in it.
I'm excited about this because I grew up cooking. I don't know if it's because I'm Southern or what. And my parents are great cooks, and they, so it kind of is natural to me. And so I'm really excited about kind of diving into some of that, because it'll give me something to occupy my time and my creative need through this time. And it's something that I can continue when we're able to go back to traveling. So I'm really excited about that. It's going to have some twists and some fun. But I'm working on recipes and some fun things to teach you guys how to make. So if there's anything you want to try or you want me to cook, let me know. I know Boo Boy's been wanting food for me for a long time. And so, as he said right there, finally. So I'm working on it. I'm doing it. So I'm in the process of creating all that right now.
So yeah, what you guys don't know is we actually made a studio, but we actually made a studio kitchen. And so what we guys want to see. So we overhauled, we modeled this kitchen that's in this office here.
Wait till y'all see the before and after of this space. It was nasty.
Yeah. So we have things set up to be a high-tech studio kitchen, as well as filming regular videos as well. Yes. So we're excited about that. We're excited the potential it's going to be. We are open to suggestions. We have a whole list of stuff on deck waiting to cook. We've visited more Asian stores than I cared to in the past couple months.
That's the safest place to be for a hot minute around here because they like their sanitizer.
Legit, I should show this video yesterday. We went to the Asian store yesterday just to get, because we were in town. It's an hour away from us. And there's actually a lady at the front door, masked up, glove. She had one of those like exterminator, like the pump spray bottles with the wand you spray weeds with. We walk in.
She tells me to back away from the thing.
And she just sprays with the wand the whole cart full of solution alcohol.
That was her whole job for the day.
I'm like, what?
And then handed me a paper towel to wipe it down.
That's pretty cool. So it was actually pretty neat.
Asians for the win.
Yeah, I think I said my buddy Jeff's here. I think he got to see yesterday, but it was kind of cool. But so we're excited. Like we're looking at mostly Asian food because
a lot of Asian food because that's where we've been. Some Middle Eastern food because we've been there. I'm gonna do some Southern food too because I feel like a lot of you guys ask me about how to make Southern food that I've eaten my entire life, and so I'm going to share a lot of that goodness with you guys. Real good when you go see me, so we'll do some stuff like that with her. So it's gonna be fun. Corey mentioned he wanted behind the scenes and like editing and how long it takes to make a video.
Yeah, definitely.
We can do that. It takes a long time.
It does take. It takes longer than you think, and especially now for the multicam videos where we have. I'll give it away, but we have special cameras that do special things.
Yeah.
And so it's gonna take more time to edit. So it might be boring for some people, but we'll see if we can record something. We actually did record the process of us remodeling the whole place here.
We did.
If you guys know the story, my parents bought kind of a property that's a little larger, and so it came with a mother-in-law house, and so that's where we're at.
That's our office.
We turned it into our office and studio. And so my parents have been very, very generous in helping us or giving the space to us to use versus something else. So really cool of them. So now we have our own creative area, which is really cool.
Yes. So we really appreciate it. And in the meantime of unpacking the studio space and putting everything away, I found cookbooks from the cooking class we took in Thailand. I found all the cool Asian stuff that we bought while we were there. So like my cooking chopsticks and like all that really super fun, cool stuff. So we're really excited about a lot of that. And I'm right now chronicling all of the countries that we visited and our favorite foods in those places. And because everywhere we went, I learned how to cook that food. And so that's something you guys don't see is that I learned how to make stuff while we were traveling. And so I'm kind of chronicling.
Good ideas. We got
it. I know. Everybody's like throwing food up here.
It's awesome.
I know. Biscuits and gravy. I'll do biscuits and gravy. I will do biscuits and gravy for sure. I thought for a second about biscuits and gravy being my first episode, but it's not, I'll figure it out. But I'm definitely going to do biscuits and gravy. Chris wants peach chicken. I could do peach chicken.
I don't like peaches, so
Jimmy doesn't like squishy fruits because he's a weirdo.
Yeah, it's a whole issue, but yeah.
I'm writing that down.
Pad Thai, kimchi fried rice. Amanda loves kimchi.
I love kimchi. I have kimchi in my fridge right now.
Does. I always special glass jar. A lot of Koreans, they have their own fridge. And if you know this, they have their own Korean. They have their fridge just for kimchi that smells it's so potent. Mm-hmm. Speaking of, you have durian. We went to yesterday. She bought a durian ice cream. That's what we should have eat on here too.
I know. I have it in right.
But they can't smell it, so it doesn't really do.
Cow soy. I got cow soy. That was already on the list. Yeah. Actually, believe that or not, Connie Chiapati.
That's Indian.
That's Indian.
It's like the little.
I actually met a lady, like a little chef lady, at the farmer's market who wants to send me like spice blends to make Indian food. So I got you for that too. Love her. Cracklins. Those are messy, man. Kaylin Balut. I would do it. I really would because I actually like it.
Yeah, no pieces in the show.
It's hard to find around here. But I will tell you, Kaylin, I saw something that you posted on your Facebook today and I 100% stole it. And so I'm going to put that on the show. So I'll give you credit because I stole your idea. She took those Biscoff cookies and made a thing out of it. And it was genius. Ooh. And so I stole it. I love you. I know you won't mind. So I don't think she'll be mad.
My sister's watching. Just a quick, hi, John Wiley.
Where do you see that?
My sister said you sing her FaceTiming.
Oh, hey, John. Hey, buddy.
Our nephew. But Family Standby says, Olivia Everett, so there are two kids who request ramen. Ramen is good.
I got you for ramen.
That's actually easy to make. Yeah, you guys
Ramen's easy.
Easy access for you guys up there, I'm sure. For
James from Manitoba, Texas chili. Now listen, I have a firefighter. They make good chili. We make good chili. So we'll definitely do chili.
But the thing about chili, so he's Canadian, and so
you may not like our chili the same way. We
everybody
like it
has their own way of making it. I mean, even up the upper Midwest where I'm from, even down here, it's different. Like you put,
I
like,
have ideas.
you
for
put
chili
green
too.
peppers in it, stuff like that. But at that point, I call it a stew.
And some brown sugar. Like you gotta start a chili.
It's beans, meat, and tomato. That's
what we should do, a chili cook-off. You and me.
There you go.
And we need to find somebody Jeff, I need you to get your tush to Texas so you can be our.
Decided with you. That's not me.
Because he loves me. But whatever.
We need to find somebody dumb.
That's totally fine. Southern fried chicken, I gotcha. Mike and Beth, Southern fried chicken, I can do that. My meemaw, by the way, makes the best fried chicken. Corey, spend a year in Seoul. I love Korean food. We didn't make it to Korea.
I didn't know Corey did.
I didn't know that either, but
I had no idea.
Love it.
Awesome.
But we actually, I love Korean food and we ate it all over Asia. We just didn't get to go to Korea. I call it my Asian shelf with all the things. It's stocked up on all the gochujang and all the good Korean stuff. So I got you, Corey, for sure. Oh no, it crashed. We're still going, so hopefully it's not too bad. Chicken and dumplings, Chris, I got it. No problem. I'm actually writing all this down. You guys are awesome. I wanted to know what you guys want to try. Mm-hmm. Desserts. Jeff wants dessert. I can do dessert.
Mm-hmm.
Gyoza. Okay, I can do gyoza. Totally.
That'd be tough to make.
That's hard. I want to master dumplings, and get the steamer thing. I want to do that. I know it'd be a pain, but
gyoza you can fry it. That's a thing. You can fry them. You can steam them.
Family on standby said no beans.
That's not chili.
It's not chili if it doesn't have beans. You have to have beans in chili.
Scott says they want Texas food. Oh, you'll get it. So
I can give you. So Texas barbecue is also on my list because
we have a smoker. So I might smoke some brisket.
Yeah, so we need to smoke brisket. The thing is we're the great divide. I like the fatty part of the brisket. He likes the lean part of the brisket because I'm Southern and he's Midwestern. That's why we feel this way.
I just don't think I want
to. So, but it's so good. If you guys know good Texas barbecue with brisket, you know the fatty side's the best side. Mm-hmm. Tim volunteers to eat the leftovers. I may need it because I don't know what I'm going to do with all this food. So I have to test all the recipes. So yeah, ribs, brisket, chicken. We totally got you. Indian food. I can do Indian. Banana pudding. I can do banana pudding. I can
Look at all these things that everybody's talking about.
Oh my gosh. What's so funny is none of it is like ethnic foods that I had on my list. So Indian,
it's all like stuff that we know how to make already.
Banana. It's all the stuff that we grew up eating.
Indian food. Love Indian food. We'll make that. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, we make it all the time.
We're hoping to get to India this year, but guess what happened? We didn't get there either. So
Mike and Beth, Texas style barbecue brisket. Yes, absolutely. Mm-hmm. Gumbo. I was hoping somebody was going to say gumbo. Yes, I do gumbo.
Starters
I have gumbo starters in the cabinet.
It's kind of cheating, but
But my parents live Houstonish area, and so it's really close to Louisiana, and so you get a lot of good Cajun food down there, and so I'm well acquainted with gumbo. My mom makes killer gumbo, but I'm gonna try to give her a run for it.
Anything they make is good.
Hey Beverly, how you doing, girlfriend? Tandoori chicken.
You got
I got my good stuff. Fried green tomatoes. I love it. You guys are giving me all like this stuff. Fried green tomatoes. You guys want all the good like Southern stuff. Something from Bali, cow soy. Yes, I'm doing cow soy for sure. Thai food. I got you on Thai food for sure.
Bali will make satay. I would.
Oh, you're sweet, Connie. Love you. We'll keep vlogging for sure. Mm-hmm. He said, stationed there for a year. I only ate at the Economy Low seaweed soup. Cow soy. Something from Bali. I'm working on a sambal recipe from Bali. I'm trying to find a good base for that because I ate that stuff with a spoon while we were there. So I'll do Balinese food. Jimmy knows how to do sushi. Sushi's hard because it's so time consuming.
But it's probably just finding the right fish to like sushi grade. Well,
yeah, sushi grade fish is really quite expensive.
To use. But we might. So one of the things to get better, we might actually go to a Japanese market we have in Dallas, and
go do that.
They have good fish for sushi, and so I might try that. But yeah, there's definitely art to sushi. I like making it. It frustrates me after a while because
it's really. I was gonna do like sushi bowls and things like that that has all those ingredients, but they're a little easier to make, so you have the flavor and the taste, but it's not all the rolling. Mm-hmm. That might be a little bit easier. Ayam, look, I love it from Bali.
Nice, yeah.
Anything Thai, please, Beverly. Let me tell you. So I'm gonna rant for a minute. We went, and Scott also gonna make me sound really conceited, but we went to a Thai restaurant here locally. It was before COVID. And we tried their curry, and it made me mad because it was so runny. Beverly will know what I'm talking about. It was runny curry, and I was mad. And so I told Jimmy, I was like, I'm not eating out Thai anymore. I'll just cook it myself. So
it was frustrating.
It was very frustrating.
And then we ended up giving our card out to people next to us and we started talking about
yes. Carnival's chocolate lava cake. Let me give you guys a little bit of secret.
Ooh, who said that? James Manitoba.
Did. So when they start cruising again, you guys, you go on Carnival, you get their lava cake, and you ask for a side of peanut butter. You're welcome.
It's not our
thing, but I'm stealing it because it was so good. That was from Felisa. She's the one who told us to do that.
We said that, and that's good idea. Props to you on that one, because that's now like legendary in our group of people.
Lava cake.
It's amazing.
I'll do that. Seafood gumbo. I like seafood gumbo, but this one, I don't know if he'll get on there.
Yeah, I'll eat it. I'll eat shrimp and crawfish.
Jeff wants satay.
Satay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, beef satay.
Never had fried green tomatoes. That's so funny.
Actually, it's north of Dallas is where we're at right now. Mm-hmm.
When this mess is over, we need Troy on the channel. What's funny about that, Boo Boy, is Troy called me
out of the blue,
out of the blue,
a couple days ago.
A few days ago, and talked to me for about an hour and a half. And he wants to do some collaborations and some fun stuff with me on the food channel. So you'll get to see Troy over there for sure.
Yes, super excited about that. That's going to be a lot of fun.
That. He's so insane. Yes, Scott, you guys are on the same page. Beef yakisoba, I can totally do that. Absolutely. Bebek, listen, I love whoever you are, Kale, because that's all the things that I love. Like, if I could figure out how to fry a duck the way that they did it, I would do it. I'm just afraid that it's going to be really, really hard.
We should actually look and see if we can recreate that, because
oh my gosh.
We know where we can get ducks from now. So I wonder if we could do that. I don't know how they prepare it. It's like crispy duck.
It's like a fancy.
It's like they grill it, but I don't know how to do it.
No, they fry it.
That's a good challenge. I like what you're thinking, because
I feel like you think my skills are higher than they might be, but I'm gonna try. Mm-hmm. I didn't learn how to make crispy duck while I was there, but I'll give it a good shot.
Corey's getting all fancy wine and meat pairing with different meals.
Bulgogi, yes. Yes.
Beef bulgogi sounds good.
That is good. I love Korean barbecue.
There's a lot of Korean places around here, actually, around Dallas, which is we've not really been to a lot of them. It's because it's usually when you do that stuff, it's you go with like a group of people, like you do like like the yakiniku. That's Japanese.
Yeah.
But the Korean barbecue, that's what I'm trying to say.
You go with a bunch of people and you like do your stuff. So I'm gonna write that down too. So that's good. I have a list of some things that I want to do. Like, there's some Sri Lankan recipes that actually was personally taught to make while we were there. So I'm going to make some of that stuff.
Love it.
Plump Travelers, love your hat validation. I love him in these hats.
I used to wear them all the time, and then I just stopped wearing them. And then I couldn't find my old one, so I bought a new one. This is my new one. So if you guys like it, I like the black different styles. But
I love it, Kaylin. Look at you. So she wants udon. I can do udon. Mm-hmm. What's really funny is that I'm going to do some Szechuan stuff for Jimmy. He loves his Dan noodles. So we're going to try to do some of that. And we actually went to an Asian market and met a guy from the Philippines, funny enough, that, the red pork that you get at Chinese restaurants and stuff, like traditional Chinese restaurants. He kind of gave me some secrets on how to make that really, really well. Weirdly enough, he was a chef, turned out. So I picked his brain for a few minutes about that. But we're going to do some of that kind of stuff too. Fried turkey, turducken. That is so hard. Have you ever made a turducken? Do you know what that is?
Yeah, I definitely do. I don't think I want to do that one.
That's hard. That's like a Paula Deen thing. I saw that a few years ago. Coconut chicken, can do that. Like, you get hibachi. I'm gonna have to do like themed stuff.
There's so many things. It's crazy. Let's see. What can we
write that down? Coconut chicken. That kind of fried rice, by the way, is my favorite thing in the entire world. Yes, Plump Travelers. I could not think of what that was called. That's exactly right. So we can make that. But I'm excited. One of the things that I'm going to teach you guys about is rice. We're going to do rice 101 because rice is not what you think it is, nor is it how anyway. We're going to do a rice 101. So I'm excited about this. I'm glad you guys are excited about this.
Yeah.
That's cool. So
it wasn't the reaction I was expecting at all. So that's a good thing.
So keto friendly. I can do some things keto friendly for sure. Divinity. Southern Divinity is hard, but I can try that. It's the consistency. Actually, my Meemaw could probably teach me how to do divinity.
Well, I had one time that wasn't. Well, it's not my food. That's not my food. That's for sure. What else have we on this list? Because now that we're
Thai fried rice with pineapples and tomatoes. I love everybody's like, this is what I want. That's amazing. We could talk about this for 12 days. So we're doing that. So we're really excited. We're doing that. Is there? Let me ask you guys this. Is there anything specific you guys want to see on this channel? We're trying to figure out what to put up while we're not traveling. That's really, really tough. We can do behind the scenes stuff if you guys want to see some of that.
You can run down what you're going to see next. The next few videos we're going to post. So next one's probably going to be the remodel. Well, not in this order specifically. Well,
the next one should be the.
Okay. I'm down in it. I'm so thirsty. I think because I've been working outside all day. Now I'm drinking that, replacing my water.
Mike and Beth want me to do haggis.
I've had haggis. It's not bad. It's one of those things. It's a lot of work for preparing it, and it's not. The taste isn't just.
Yeah.
But anyway, so next
clothes and travel supplies.
Yeah, that's going to happen here too. So while reading those, I'll explain. So the next couple videos we're going to show is the first one's going to be the remodeling of the office. So what we did from start to finish, how it looked before, how it looks now, and then we'll probably do a tour in a separate video.
That's going to be a long one.
But as you guys may have seen on our social media, back in March, we headed to New Orleans, the Travel Goods Show. It's the largest travel goods merchandise show in the world, basically. And so all the greatest things for related to travel gear is there. So we actually went. I was bummed for them because a lot of people weren't able to attend because of COVID and things. So, but we had a great time. We met a lot of cool people. There was a lot of networking done. But we saw the coolest tech there this year and the coolest gear for travel goods. So we're gonna do I think probably like a top 10 video of that or our experience there, what we can do to show you guys, what we can do to show you guys the stuff that we thought was the greatest stuff there. Might be a few giveaways with that, probably, right? A few giveaways. But beyond that, we're not really sure. So we need your guys' input, what we could do for the next few videos and go from there because we really don't know. We're stuck at home. We have
all kinds of ideas right now.
We have a few ideas, but we're not really sure what we want to go because we can't travel. So we're gonna go
for Vietnam.
We're gonna take some. We're gonna take some hikes. We're gonna go do some things locally here. I'm still trying to get someone over here to go visit Tiger King. It's a sore subject.
There is nothing I want to do less than do that
because
I have no interest.
We've discussed this before, but the new Tiger King Zoo is only about 5 minutes from us, maybe about 10 minutes, maybe. We're dangerously close to the new place.
I'm not going.
Man, it's not thrilled bad, but I'm curious. Honestly, I'm kind of curious of what it looks like now. And my sister went before a couple of times, and her husband, and she says it's just weird. And so that kind of piqued my interest. I want to see what it looks like. Now that Carol Baskin did take over the zoo.
I can't believe you're even talking about this right now.
Well, we live so close. So Ardmore, which is where the actual Tiger King Zoo is, Joe Exotic Zoo.
It's about an hour away.
It's about 40 minutes away from us. But they're moving closer. Where we're, like I said, it's only 5-10 minutes away where we live. So we're excited. I'm excited to go check it out and see what it's all about because it just sounds so weird. But then it goes back to, you guys know we were in Thailand and Chiang Mai. We went to the Tiger. What was that called? Tiger Kingdom.
Tiger Kingdom.
And we get to hang out with tigers, and so there was we were suspect of how that was. We didn't think they were drugged, but people said they were drugged. But is it ethical, all that stuff, and so that's a whole other conundrum that we have.
Listen, guys.
But anyway, that's I want to go because it's close. I think it'd be interesting to see what it looks like.
I don't want to go because it didn't shine Oklahoma in the greatest of lights.
It did not.
It did not. They never put the good people up there. So I'm not interested.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to see if Jimmy can drug me or bribe me to go do that because I'm not interested in it.
So.
I refuse to see it, Beverly said.
No,
Preach, sister.
I understand. I totally understand why you're saying that. So it's just curiosity for me.
The animal lover in me can't handle it.
Yeah. I get that.
How to travel with less. I like that, Connie. I'm writing all of your ideas down. If you guys think I'm not paying attention, it's just because I'm writing everything down.
Everybody's saying. Okay, so let's see.
With less, I like that. Behind the scenes, camera room, family time. Well, we can do like vlogs. We can do weekly vlogs. We have the cutest nephews in the entire world. They're here a lot and they're so much fun. Mm-hmm. So we can do that. So behind the scenes, camera room. Yeah, do that. Let's see. Family. How's Troy? Troy's good. He's good.
Troy is really good. He's doing well. Yeah. He's actually working from home too. I don't know if you guys know his occupation, but he actually is a corporate English teacher. It's interesting occupation for him, but he teaches actually educated people. He teaches lawyers and doctors and things. Yeah, so it's kind of cool. But he's actually working virtually as well. He's working on his computer, so he's stuck at home as well. It's like the rest of us. So it's definitely a pandemic that's worldwide. It's affecting everybody. So.
He's been working from home since March. Mm-hmm. Corey RV road trip. Yep. If we get shots of Keegan, Jeff says it's his sister's dog. Restaurants rewatching. Oh, see, here you go. Rewatching your vlogs live with commentary. Thank you, Chris. Okay, that was Jimmy wants to do. That's actually my idea. That's kind of like a Mystery Science theater where we roast ourselves on watching our own videos, and that's something I wanted to do. And so, man, I didn't think it. I didn't know if anybody would want to see it. So Chris will. I appreciate that. Chris, watch him. Let's see. Watching commentary tips for older travelers. That's a good one. Yeah, I got that one. Kaylin, Dallas isn't boring to people who may never get to visit. That's actually true. Very true. There's a lot of cool stuff in Dallas. There's a lot of cool stuff in Dallas. Chris, Jimmy texted me to say it. I wouldn't put past you. I wish I could say that. I probably should have done that. Good luck on your game, by the way. I think he's playing poker. This is all of your ideas, and we're writing everything down. Let's see. Local shopping center. Yeah, we can see that. We're gonna show you guys that. The train trip. Actually looked at Amtrak right now. They have a 2-for-1 special. No. Yeah. Oh, look at me like you were. No, I thought you were gonna say more. No, I just probably it's really kind of weird. Like Amtrak's. If you guys are not in the U.S., that's basically our North American railroad or United States railroad system, and it doesn't go to the places you think it would go to. So like the train goes through our town, a little town here, and it stops here. It goes Oklahoma City to Dallas, and that's it. And then you have to wait another 5 hours, 6 hours to get another train and goes even farther south to Houston or San Antonio, that area. And then you have to wait another train there 5 or 6 hours to take a train going east or west. And so the train we have here is kind of weird. I don't know why it's even around still because it doesn't really go very far, but it's not efficient. But that being said, love Amtrak. If you're not in a hurry to get anywhere, it's like a nice way to travel. You can see the world, see the little towns that way, or see the country that way. So maybe. Mm-hmm. Transcontinental ride, road trips. Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, Troy. Speaking of, I want you to know, everybody was like, we want to see Troy. How's Troy? There's Troy. Have Troy, everybody. Have at it. He's so sweet. I can't wait to do the stuff that we're going to do on the cooking show. That's going to be really fun. You guys are going to be so excited. Mm-hmm. Troy's the best. And the minute that we can go back to Japan, we will be going back to Japan to see him. So, day trip to Buc-ee's. Guys, everybody loves Buc-ee's. I don't know why that is. It's really kind of bizarre because it is really cool for one. Look, everybody really is cool. Troy, they're freaking out. Yeah, it is a cool place to go. They have branded merchandise. They know how to brand themselves, and everything in there tastes good. The jerky, the beaver nuggets, everything. We've made Troy low-key famous, and I think he loves it. I love it. That's amazing. That's cool, yeah. I love that he popped in. Mm-hmm. So, especially because it's a 12-hour time difference. Yeah, he's up kind of early for a Saturday. Yeah, we love Troy. He's so fun. A cricket in the background. Okay, also fun fact, the door's not on. Because we painted the door. So that's a cicada that you hear outside. Mm-hmm. We're very sorry. Yeah, they're loud tonight. Yeah. It's kind of creepy. If you guys haven't seen cicadas or locusts, the same thing as cicadas?
I don't know. But either way, they have like an exoskeleton. They come out from the ground and then they shed and they have like this big, like bumbling looking thing.
But we took the door off to paint it, and it's a oil-based paint, so it takes 12 hours to dry. So it's or locust kind of thing. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
but
that's why it's really loud in the background. I'm sorry, I didn't know you could hear it.
But yeah, we're hoping because we had the air conditioner on earlier, and we were hoping it wasn't going to interfere. But you guys can hear that. It's pretty sensitive.
It's getting louder. There's no way to stop it.
I know.
I'm sorry, guys.
But the door's off. We have
it's like you're here with us.
We have a plastic sheet over the door right now with some tape around it.
I would show you, but then it shows you the entire office, and I'm not going to do that. Sorry. So you guys have given us some incredible suggestions, by the way.
Yeah, it's cool.
Sights of Dallas, travel gear.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody said houseboat weekend. I love you and your optimism.
Scott saying that noise was his cat having a heart attack. Is it really that loud? I guess that's funny. It's actually not that loud out here. It's weird. The microphone picked it up. So
I'm sorry, you guys.
It's probably 50 feet? No, 150 feet away, probably, but in the tree. This
is more than I wanted to show you guys, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Those pictures.
This is over us here is, like I said, Amanda's reading nook, and then over here is a table workstation for some stuff. I'm going to show you later. So it says the connection's unstable. So hopefully everybody's okay and can see us because the connection's not working. Please don't hang up.
Can you still see us?
Can you still see us okay? Because all of a sudden it said our connection's unstable.
We're trying to figure out the internet situation, guys. We're trying to figure it out here. Yeah, this is really good.
I like that we taste the coffee.
Yeah. It's really hot here. You guys are absolutely right. It is stupid hot in Texas right now. I should post that video of that lady on Chubby Away. It was amazing. So, tour of your studio kitchen. Yes. Just of the kitchen? Yeah, I can do that. I'm a little embarrassed at the amounts of things that I have in our kitchen because I love kitchen stuff. So tons of it. Sorry for the glitches, guys. So sorry. Hey, the koala you gave me, Beth, is right there. I thought you would see it in the picture I posted. I thought you would say something, but
our service provider is Suddenlink. I don't know if
crap. I would say it's crap.
I don't know. Well, it's better than what we had before.
It is, but it's not awesome. Kuala Lumpur was the best we ever had. Kaylin, you guys should totally show your worldwide friends kind of like, oh.
I've never heard of that.
I haven't heard of that.
Put that one down, so I'm not sure what that's about. CADDO.
I don't know.
Yeah. And then koala spirit animal. Yeah, I think Amanda's one of her spirit animals.
Hey, there's Judy.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, Judy.
One very important thing. Hi, Aunt Judy. Everybody's like, hi, Aunt Judy. Got the whole fam here. So that's one thing we wanted to know is all of the things that you guys wanted to see. You gave us incredible suggestions. We're doing the cooking show. We're also changing merch. Merch is going to be different. If any of you, I know some of you have maybe tried to log on to merch and it's not working because I've gotten some messages, but that's why. It's because we're changing it.
We're happy with the quality and that they're not the quickest people to get turned around, so our provider does that for us. So we're trying to change things up to make it a little bit better, a little better quality, most importantly.
Yeah. So we're about to totally change all of that, so you guys can see that coming up soon. We also have some other projects we're working on doing that I'm super excited about. So we're doing a lot. It's just not a lot of it's travel related, just because it can't be. So we'll definitely take all of your suggestions into account and into heart. And we'll do maybe we can do some weekly vlogs of like a week in our life, some things that we do, some of that kind of stuff. If you guys are interested in that, week in our life, we can show that from all the things. So it's going to be fun. So we've got a lot going on. So do you guys have any other questions for us? Wow, we've been here almost an hour already. That went fast. But yeah, any other questions that you guys may have for us?
I'll tell you.
This is so good.
I'm so dehydrated. Went through that much wine.
Water?
I'm already, I like water actually.
Hydrate thyself, sir.
Lightweight tonight.
We, Michelle, are you thinking of making trip plans for 2022? Currently, we're thinking of making plans for 2021 because we're trying to be overly optimistic for that. So 2021, we're going to make some trip plans personally as well as maybe group travel for 2021. And then definitely in 2022. But I need 2021 to tell me, like,
barometer.
A barometer.
We need to figure out what to do.
2020 has not been good, as we all know.
No, it's not been kind to us.
Yeah.
It's basically, if you guys are interested, check out cicadas or locusts, and it's interesting backstory aside from us doing travel stuff. Check it out because they're in the ground for a long, long time. I think someone said 17 years. They come out and then they breed and then they go back down again. I'm not really sure what happens, but it's only once in every blue moon they come out.
So that's why they're loud. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, we are making travel plans. We're trying to see how 2020 ends and how 2021 goes for all of that. Teleport to, I can't say this right. I'm going to say this wrong. It's not Cairns. Is it Cairns? Cairns? I never say it right.
Cairns.
I would go to Australia and stay for a while. They're shaking. They're just like, there's nothing you can do, guys. It's never going to be right.
They live in C-A-I-R-N-S. It's just, I thought it's Cairns, but I guess it's Cairns where they say it.
Yeah.
And so we say it wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sorry.
Beverly's headed back to Thailand. I would love to go back to Thailand.
Mm-hmm.
CNA barbecue pilgrimage to eat with you guys.
That'd be good
That'd
too.
Be fun.
That'd be fun for even us to go to other places in Texas that they have regional foods. I mean, we go back down to Austin and get some barbecue down there to Franklin's and places in Luling and all those places would be amazing.
Oh my gosh, I miss Austin barbecue.
But yeah, we do. That's Chris's question. We actually do have. We're all looking at other group cruises as well. Next year. It'd be fall 2021. And then into 2022. Do we have any land vacations planned in Asia? No. We're trying not to make any plans right now, as painful as that is for us to say, because we just don't know. It's so uncertain, and we just don't want to lose any more money making reservations. Mm-hmm.
So we haven't lost a lot of money, but it's frustrating to, like, the back and forth and refunds and all that stuff's taking forever. So, so yes, end of pandemic group cruise would be so much fun. So we'll definitely think about that.
Anywhere. I'm desperate for anything, but a group cruise would be awesome. I want to do another one of these so bad. And so hopefully this pans out for, next January we'll go to group cruise, and that's all still hunky-dory. So we're not really sure what the scoop is there, but I've just been sick with trying to figure out what to do about our January 2021 group cruise. I haven't pulled the trigger and made a decision on what to do, but I have just been ill watching the news and trying to figure it out. So whether that one goes or not, I don't know, but the people that we have scheduled to go with us are amazing. And so if we're forced to cancel it, hopefully they still love us after that. But it will only be because we're trying to protect everybody and their money and financial investment. If we have to choose to do that. But if we do a 2021, it'll be fall. I'd say like October. Might see what we can do on earlier. I don't know. We'll see what the might have to do another poll to see what the engagement's like.
Yeah.
Do that. So.
Corey, we'd love for you guys to come with us. That would be so freaking fun. Yeah. Hopefully Catherine's doing well as well.
Mm-hmm.
Mike and Beth, you guys are so sweet. Mm-hmm. Might try live streams with guests. Joe Rogan knows a lot more famous people than we do.
I don't know if everybody around here would do it. But we actually now have technology and space to do live stream like on our podcast. So we can actually put our podcasts on YouTube, which might be a good thing. So we have it set up now with that in mind, actually. So we now have it set up for that. I
do think it would be fun to have the nephews on a live stream, but their interest is so short that they wouldn't hang with us very long. And I don't know who else you guys would even want to see. If Jeff gets himself down to Texas, we'll have Jeff on a live stream. Everybody loved Jeff from our Australia taste test video from Mike and Beth. Everybody loved him. But other than that, we're kind of secluded. It's weird where we live. There's not a lot of other YouTubers around. There's just not a lot of people. Look at that, October 1st. Appears to be a good time for everybody. That's Corey's wife's birthday, Chris and Heidi's anniversary.
Ah.
Alaska cruises. That'd be fun.
Interesting.
I'd love to do that.
Well, that's a good time.
That is okay. We'll jot October 1st, 2021 down. See what they've got.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason why we would try to start planning a year in advance is simply because with everything going on in the world right now, it sucks for travel right now, but really good deals on travel for later. And so you can take advantage of some of that stuff right now. So no matter what, scheduling one for 2021 might be a decent idea for us to start looking at this summer, just simply because the deals are so good.
Mm-hmm.
So my dad said he'd watch Jeff on a live stream. Buc-ee's 10 things you need at Buc-ee's. Oh, that would be a funny video. 10 things you have to buy at Buc-ee's.
So that'd be a long list because there's 5 of those would probably be just jerky.
I think jerky would be one.
Different flavors. You have to buy all the flavors. You have to get turkey jerky.
I like the Bohemian garlic one. Canadian Thanksgiving's in October. Judy, I lose that. I think Texas is about to win. Let's see. Never tried. Oh, the things we've never tried taste test.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be more you. I'm more of an adventurous eater.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Things we've never tried.
We'll see. Mm-hmm. Yep. Let's see. What else?
We make our own jerky.
Yep. Yeah.
You keep writing your ideas down. Things we've never tried.
Jerky, 500 years of Buc-ee's. Yeah, they have. But if you guys don't know, people watching that don't know, Buc-ee's is a Texas gas station, and it's like a mega gas station.
It's the size of Walmart.
But yeah, they have like not the usual like 6 pumps like a gas station has. They have like
57.
Something like that. But all around those pumps, they have this big building in the middle where they have hot food. They have a jerky station. They have ices. But they're famous for the cleanest restrooms around, and that's no joke. They have like people in there just hanging out, just cleaning each restroom every time.
They do, and they have hand sanitizer in between all of them. That was pre-pandemic too, guys. They've always been that clean. Judy, Jimmy's mom is a great cook. Maybe have a mom cook out. Listen, I would love to have Debbie on a live stream, but Debbie's not going to get on a live stream.
It's a completely different way of cooking too. They have 2 different styles of cooking.
Yeah.
My mom's completely different than your mom. So it'd be interesting to see. Yeah.
Oh, that would be really interesting. But I think it would be so hard to get our mothers on camera because both our moms are like, anytime a camera comes out, Debbie leaves the room and my mom's like, no.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be a fight all on its own, but it'd be pretty funny.
Cook off, you against me. But it depends on what it would be because like, so one of the ways I won this lovely lady over next to me is I cooked spaghetti carbonara for her. It's my mom's recipe. It's a family recipe that we've had for a long time, and my family's Italian, and so I think that's just what
Are you really doing this in front of all the people right now? You really are. Listen,
I'm just
guys,
saying.
You could have made peanut butter sandwiches, but it's the fact that you made the effort and you took the time to try to cook something. That's what gets it. That's what gets it. So anyway, you're so funny. Oh my God. So moms cook off and then you and I cook off. I would kick your butt.
Oh, what's okay? So Sarah here says, "No way, Jimmy, you're Italian." That's actually 100%
That's a video
true.
we should do.
We did. Oh, I forgot about that. We should do that video too.
I know.
We actually did. My parents gave us the Ancestry.com DNA test for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
We took them.
We did, and we are not what we thought we were.
Yeah, so let's do a video. That's a big video for that one too. We had the results, and so it was totally surprising on what shocking. We both are because we had no idea.
Yeah,
and it was kind of disheartening for me because it bummed me out, really bummed me out because it wasn't what I thought it was. And anyway, yeah. So let's hold this. Well, that's a good video idea for later.
Iron Chef Texas chubby.
They have to do like the close-ups where I'm like.
Does it have to be that cheesy?
Mm-hmm.
I used to love that show, though. Fun fact. Oh, she took her message off. I wonder what she said.
But Italian food is good, though.
Yeah, Italian food is so good. See, the thing about you and I doing a cook-off is I make Southern things, you make Midwest things, and we have to find somebody that's impartial because your parents can't be the judge of that.
Yeah, they're definitely biased.
come
if
on.
I just put corn in it, that'd be automatically it's a 10. We had corn on the cob last night. Man, I can't understand why every meal we had to have corn on the cob, and I'm from Iowa, and that's just what you eat. That's just
we don't do that in Texas, or not in my family.
We're sitting there grating the corn on the color and the crunch and how big the kernels are.
I hadn't even gotten mine out of the pot because I was still trying to figure out if I wanted to eat it because I don't like it in my teeth.
But it was good. Gonna be a good corn. It was from Texas, so I was surprised. It was actually really good.
So weird.
It's just what we do.
It's so weird. See, guys, I need somebody impartial. Yeah, I need somebody impartial. Midwest food. Yeah, tell the people. What's
casseroles? I'm about to say the same thing. Oh, like a hamburger casserole, like potato salad, pasta salad. We have a whole like section on deli for just like salads, not like lettuce salads, but like mayonnaise based type salads.
But you don't like mayonnaise. You give me all kinds of hell about mayonnaise.
But I want to put it and it's hidden and stuff. Oreo fluff.
I love Jeff just said it's casseroles.
Yeah, help me out here, Jeff. I
love green bean casserole. That's good too.
Smokies. We're going downhill fast. Family and standby still here, but
Gooey butter cake. That's a good one. I have that one.
That's actually it's from St. Louis. Yeah, that's a good one. So I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta eat good, guys. We in the South, we like, biscuits.
Oh man, so here you go, Watergate salad. That's something no one knows what it is.
Is that the one with like grapes and apples?
It's like marshmallow. Eat it because I think it's gross because it's squishy.
Is it like the orange stuff that I make?
It has the cottage cheese in it and
tater tot hot dish, the cornbread thing.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Christmas, what's up?
Like cornbread casserole, Jeff? Is that what you're talking about?
Cornbread.
I love that everybody went back to food.
Corn. Yeah.
Listen, I'm putting this on in all of your laps right now. So when I start the cooking show and I let everybody know about it on Chubby and Away, I expect you to subscribe to all the cooking show, guys. All your suggestions. You won't see them if you don't subscribe.
Midwest food is heavy.
She said you've lost heaps of weight.
No, I think it's just a camera angle. Well, actually, that is somewhat true. We started dieting when this whole pandemic happened, and so we were actually on the way of losing, and then we started doing all this physical labor. So we have lost weight.
I think that's the only thing that kept us from
still chubby, but not away. But yeah,
we're trying.
We're actually gonna go back on our diet here soon. We already have plans, and we got this. My mom had brought up this whole thing with the recipes.
She brought out the recipe book.
Mm-hmm. So
yeah, because your dad has to lose weight because of the surgery.
Yes, so we're all headed there pretty soon. It's just a matter of when we're going to start. Now this is officially done this weekend. We can hopefully get back on.
Yeah, it's done today, and we just have to get rid of stuff. So
yes,
we get to start.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So we appreciate you guys so much for joining us. This is probably our longest live event ever. So it was fun. We missed everybody.
Thanks, Sarah.
See, it's loud. Look, Judy, surgery.
Mm-hmm.
She don't know about your dad's surgery?
Yeah, my dad's back surgery, not me.
It's back surgery. No, not Jimmy's surgery. No.
Yeah, I had surgery.
A weight loss vlog.
Mm-hmm.
We can do that.
Oh, we could do a video also on the equipment we use. We've done like that in the past, but we switch so much. Like I'm already looking at something, switching something again, and we just got something new. So it's one of those things where you just keep wanting new with latest and greatest thing, and it makes it tough. But yeah, we can show what we have currently, what we're using. It
got bigger because of some stuff your dad had.
Mm-hmm.
So, but you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate all of you. So hopefully these cicadas are killing me now. I'm hyper aware of their noise.
Yeah.
So the next video will be the renovation. It's long. Prepare your life for that, but it's kind of funny. And it's most of it shot on our phones. So
hopefully it's okay. Not horrible.
Yeah. But it's been a little wild. So after that, we'll take all of your suggestions, and if it's not travel content, forgive us. We're doing the very, very best that we can, but we'll have some stuff up for you guys. Hopefully it's fun and entertaining, and you guys can enjoy it. So
don't forget to like this video if you guys like us having us back, which is always nice. But yeah, other than that, yeah.
Oh, Catherine, she said, I just want to say thank you for your videos. I'm battling brain cancer in Canada, and during chemo treatments, I've been allowed to watch videos of other patients on their Chemo Suites TV. Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh,
thank
cool.
you. I'm so sorry. Awesome. Please stay well.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. So we appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. We love you, and we'll see you very soon.
Have a good night. Be safe out there, and wear your mask. So we get traveling again.
People.
Bye.